Aloha, everybody. This is Dave Wallace coming to you from my home here in Waihoa, Hawaii, and it's cold. It's cold for Hawaii. Anyway, this is a special edition for my Talk Story Time, and because this is Wednesday. And the reason why I'm making this recording is that there's something that keeps on happening and over and over again, and I wanted to address it and make sure that when I talk to people, and for those of you who are trying to push me to do certain things, you need to understand why I don't. Okay, and I won't give in. And what I'm talking about is recently there's been several people who's been trying to have me do different lotteries that I don't play. Okay, and as many of you know, who's been following this channel for a while, at one time I was doing several lotteries. In fact, I was doing the Fantasy 5, Pick 3, and the Powerball and the Mega Million. However, the more I got involved in doing these different lotteries, the less effective it became. And I started losing my focus, and it's very takes a lot of work. Okay, and for those of you who don't understand the type of work that goes into picking the numbers, I just don't pick numbers from a jar. Yeah, that's not the way I do it. And so it requires a lot of concentration and a lot of focus to do what I do. So it's not a simple process. It can be complicated. It can be very trying and tiring, because it takes all my energy. Okay, so rather than feeling wiped out every day, I'm just doing this Powerball lottery that I'm posting once a week, and that's all I'm going to be doing. And for those of you who keep on bugging me to do lotteries that I can't even play, okay, like the pick threes and the pick fours in your state that you're living in, what I do offer is, if you want to use some of the methods that I use to go after the lottery, I'll teach you how to do this. Okay, and it's interesting that for the people that I offer to teach, they decline because they expect me to do all the work for them, and that's not fair. Okay, me doing all of the work for you. And for those of you who are trying to talk me into splitting the pot with you, why should I? Because I can get my own lottery tickets. Okay, so those types of manipulations and those types of waving a carrot in front of me, it won't work. Okay, so and again, if you want to learn how to do what I do, I'll teach you, and that way you can create your own numbers and go after the lotteries of your choice. In fact, that's what I prefer you to do, and I'm showing you how I do it. So if you want to develop the skills, I'm just showing you a method that I use that can be helpful, okay, if you practice and focus your intent on. So for future, please stop bugging me to work on the lotteries that I do not play. The only one that I'm posting right now is the Powerball, and those Powerball numbers will be posted every Friday night. Friday night for the Saturday draw. And so that's what I'm willing to give to the public. And I'm not charging anyone anything for it. And I don't expect anybody to share any type of winnings from me, because if I want to play the numbers, I can't. So don't worry. If you hit it same time with me, more blessings. Okay. Anyway, So you can follow me on my YouTube channel, uh, and get updates on these lotteries and my stories. Um, and again, I'll be posting some um, educational films showing you how I do different things. And the latest method that I'm adding to my arsenal of trying to find the lottery numbers is using tarot cards. And the tarot card's been, doing okay. It's not where I want it to be, but we just started, and the tarot cards are beginning to learn. And I've had at least one hit from them. Okay, every time I work it, so at least one number is hitting. So if I can get one number there, a couple of numbers hitting from the grid, and a couple of numbers hitting from the pictures, and then I can bring them together, that'd be awesome. Okay, so I just wanted to bring this to your attention, and the bottom line is that I really don't have to post any lottery numbers. Okay, that's something I've been doing at my uh, as an option to me, and it's something that I'm trying to do, for other people and make their lives better. And that's why I keep on posting it. It's for you folks, okay? But again, I really don't have to. Nobody's forcing me to do that. It's all by choice. Okay? So, with that said, I hope you folks have a good one. And on Friday, I will be posting new sets of numbers for the Powerball. And another question that people ask me about the Powerball numbers is if they can play it for multiple games. And I say absolutely, play it for more than the game that the date that it was scheduled for, because sometimes I get into situations where the numbers that I pick is actually for 2 or 3 games in advance. And with the Powerball, um, you have the Powerball being drawn 3 times a week, um, so you can use it. Use the numbers for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday draws if you want. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. So, again, see you folks on Friday. And until then, this is Dave Wallace from Waiwa, Hawaii, saying aloha.